And we are back, following an inconvenience again. Another inconvenience by, well, the stupidity of Larian Studios.
Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
She's a beast. Right.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yep, let's go, big boy. Let's go again. None of this rubbish that I have to...
On my way.
Rubbish I have to absolutely deal with. Absolute rubbish I have to deal with. Rubbish of a game I have to deal with.
What now?
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Survival is all that matters. What path lies before me?
Oh, because he got hit by the big one. Oh, very good. Nice one, Minsk. Oh, and down she goes again. And hit. Oh, wow. Oh boy, he's dead. No, okay. Mid-school, go join the fighting.
Die in silence, evil! My hamster hears, and I obey.
That was my hit, but okay. Jesus! She is so good. And now, down you go.
I am fury. I am death.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Good. Not a lot of hits there this time. God, well done, big boy. Down we go. Me, deflect. Aww. Yeah, we're gonna be going to Raphael tonight. Oh, yes! I'm not even doing anything. I lost one. Okay, which one is the one? No, he's one. He's blind, so I should go. Why do you want me to go that way? Now I can't even reach him. Fuck. Holy shit. She's amazing. Wait, let me do it. Let me finish it. Let me do the finishing one off. One. Here we go. Gone.
Not enough talking, all. Back to work. As a mess needs cleaning up here.
Support your own! Better prices here than topside!
Yeah, what I like about that one, we don't have to do anything, and we get smashed.
My
We smash
friend,
them.
now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk.
Alas, alack, cannot be so.
Please, my friend. Your noble tears will not make the confessing any easier. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
You believe you have found your hero, it's not evil.
Even though it led to evil ends. And even the true Jahira is not always right. She sometimes pets Boo a little too roughly. Or denies him the breakfast broth so that I must dip him in the pot when she looks the other way. I begin to wonder if good and evil is not a thing of knowing. If it is sometimes a thing that Minsk must decide for himself. Alone. Which is why I'm asking you.
Boo's right, you're overthinking it.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
One look into his beady little eyes should be enough to tell Minsk there is pure and untainted goodness in this world.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, my friend. As ever, I shall do only what my heart and hamster tell me to.
Yeah.
Kill the villains. Kill them all. Break them beneath my boots, no matter how they squeal for mercy. I feel better. Minsk is ready to go and do some butt-kicking.
Good. Right, well, change of plans. Considering we've been smashing through this. We're gonna go do some battles.
What is it, cub?
Cub.
Not so much a term of age or affection as simple old habit. You object?
I've been called worse things.
And will be again. But now I shall mutter them under my breath. Out of respect. Flattered as I am, you're fully supported at your... Zenta down. Just you and me now, Stone Lord. So if you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long.
What?
And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
Yes.
Proof that he is back to normal, no?
Explain it all.
A bizarre tale. But it fits this idiot somehow. But if he's back to himself... Good. I'd rather you die as Minsk, the mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... Do you know? You were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye. I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes.
Yeah.
Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate?
She's right, Minsk. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
A friend? Jahira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has the city fallen so far in our absence? Are there no heroes left?
Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
She's right. The guild will fight the city. Let them. There we go.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pff, Minsk has no lust for gold. That he would shake grandmothers by their ankles, or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for this...
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's... not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking...
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it.
What is
If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know.
You have nothing to prove to her. You don't belong in the guild.
You have planted a burr in my brain, Guildmaster. Once I have dislodged the worm and redeemed myself in my hamster's eyes, we will return to this matter.
My door is always open, Stone Lord.
Okay.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit. and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the Absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
What can I do to help you?
Kill the Absolute, and keep the big bull berserker out of trouble. We'll find out if either of those things is possible.
I ran into some of your thugs, Rivington rats. I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's project, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
It's more to that than just a dead free. Aid the Underduke. Right, Will.
Always good to talk, I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little... Ready and willing.
Wait, wrong way.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate?
Ooh, didn't load in.
I hope my home can be yours, if you don't go back to the skies.
I have no intention of allowing myself to grow a third stomach and a withered arm in a ducal seat.
I meant the gate, but you're always welcome for tea.
Alright.
Baldur's Gate's sewer system could use a few improvements.
Mm-hmm.
The smell getting to you, Lae'zel.
It isn't the smell that bothers me, it's the inefficiency. An entire wasted on waste that could simply be teleported to wild space.
Once the Absolute's finished, I'll be sure to propose your idea to the Council.
I'm not gonna pull that fuck.
That might be worth a look.
Empty potion of sleep. Where does the greasy, smelly climb up go? Keep forgetting that. Oh. It's gonna need you anymore.
Good. I was just... Your dance card is full. Lead the...
A cogwheel. A negotiation.
I wonder what's past this.
Curious.
Nothing
Okay.
important is ever easy.
Ripper.
Sometimes the only way out is through. At the ready.
Let's finish this. See this done.
Victor's path.
That's curious.
All saved.
No choice but to keep going. Never a dull moment.
Yes, and critical hit.
Still on my feet.
Can't give up.
Gristle. Cuddleface, Snarl, Gristle, Ripper, Snab. I think that's it. I think that's enough to get there for level 12. But I've got so much to do, like I haven't got that. I've used so.
Defender of the people.
There's no time to waste.
But I've done that well that I haven't even needed to long rest.
Anymore. Can't keep me out.
Okay, we got a 20. Hey guys, Death of the Sea here. River log.
I'm reminded of a book Father kept hidden in a drawer. The Salty Mermaid. Do you know of it, Shadowheart?
Fabian ran his calloused fingers along Allura's scales. Her tail quivered in response.
Taste me, Allura pleaded. Fabian smashed his lips against hers, and their tongues twisted together like two eels in the Sword Sea.
The pinnacle of good trash. Even I can't forget that one too easily. Your father is a man of fine taste. If this was Ruby Tonic, you could keep it.
Oh.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Always good to talk, my friend.
There is work to do.
All right.
Got a long road ahead.
Even if you and our friend ended up having werewolf
There for buried
they'd be
treasure.
so adorable.
I've shown no signs of lycanthropy, thank you very much. But should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Buy me some protective gloves, and I'm all for it.
I thought they talked to me. Maybe it's the other side.
Got stripes on the sails. I see stripes.
What's that?
Sailor's key. There we go.
Whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Why can I not be here?
2 words. Guild business.
Ah,
Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
I'm actually with the guild. I'm here to pick up that shipment. Okay, cannot do guidance. Nice. Why? Why? Oh my god. Alright, no, we're not doing this. No, 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 no. Set him against reloading, but if I had guidance, I would have accepted it. For some reason, Shadowheart wasn't inside, so I probably didn't accept it. I hate shit that like that. It's cheating.
Even if you and our friend ended up having werewolf cubs, they'd be so adorable.
I've shown no signs of lycanthropy, thank you very much. But should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Whoa, whoa, mate. 2 words. Guild business.
There we go.
Only an idiot
And
gets
there we
between
go.
them shipments. Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah?
Depends. You got everything.
Oh yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals. Leisure.
What did we get? Nothing. Then we're reloading. No. No cheating today, game. Enough, like, we've done almost everything. Rapture hasn't been really helping as much either. So we're gonna do Rapture. We're doing it early because I wanted to get XP and level up there. Something different. It's the best part of the game. Anyway, and it's not as, like, Cazador's is more challenging. Shadowhearts can be more challenging. Leroicans can be a bit challenging too. So what we're gonna do there, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate?
Right.
Even if
What?
you and our friend ended up having well.
How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
Look at. Okay, that's not going down. If I need something later, Roland has it.
Hope you found what you're...
I don't know, I'll be back. I'm preparing for a final act in the Hells. Roll it. I'm back. No, no, no. Oh, fuck.
How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that at least I can help with.
Cheer up, Roland. It's fine. Wait, where's the, these? I don't use those, do
Hope you found what...
I think so.
I don't like getting caught between the guild and the Zentarim. You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late. Perhaps if you lost a excellent.
Minsk is so amazing. No room in your party. What should I do?
Let's crack it open.
Oh my god, okay. All those advantages.
Stopped me yet.
Alright, let's go test something for a sec.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Which you can do all that for 300. What could Roller do it for?
How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that at least I can help with.
Okay, it was mine apparently. Dude, we're looking for more. I think that was mostly all. Yeah, I forgot the plate, goblet. Um, d- right, I have 20,000. I have 3 disintegrates. I'll take 2 elementals for sure. I'll take 1 dimension door. I mean, that was actually sick. Anyway, for now,
Hope you found what.
we're gonna get more later.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out. My weapons book.
What am I to do?
Hey, good looking.
You in? Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
So we go to 2,000 G's.
The way.
Well, I'll give Karlak that anyway.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Right, scrolls. Let's have a look here. Right, I need to go in and get some more alchemy too.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty! Oh, stand up! You'll smash it!
Calm down.
Did it!
Noble stock is why the customers came. Go on then.
Man, I really would like a potion of speed. Fuck. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, rough range. Remember, we got Yeager as help as well.
2 doses.
2? Seems like a lot. Let the man breathe.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
What do you need? Short fa- What do you need?
shortcut.
I'm gonna see Raphael. I need to see what thing is.
Actually, Gortash invented sketching on this leather iron is sublime.
Charge of your pleasure
It's very leather-like.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is Shuresh caress.
Fiend. That was it.
We can run with ton of a
Lovely day for it.
Mm-hmm.
I look like I was born in a bathtub. If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time.
enough's cake.
Considering you too. Nothing good though.
I'm never eating at the elf sod again.
Did I come in here?
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I could come in here, so
Hello.
That's curious.
Not for communal.
What a day. I've seen or heard. Something smells tasty.
What to do?
Not everyone's. Decapitated head anywhere. Not like you did yourself.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
I have 2 fiends. Right.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out. Trade's booming.
Good. Alright, let's go. And let's take a long rest.
What is it, my friend?
The cub speaks.
The cub speaks. Alright, I think this is only the first and only time you can be in here, so... Right. Yes, Sam.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Introduce your new friends.
Fina, Cyrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Then break it already.
No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
I'm doing it for the trophy, then I'll reload.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it.
Karlak and Will didn't disapprove there.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Abi diabole. It's gone!
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Loophole. Trophy. Done. Don't have to do that on another. Oh! Jesus! You scared me, Yuger. Fuck. You scared me there. I was not expecting you to be there.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
Time and again. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the...
You're looking...
Will give up his father to have freedom? An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
The devil Mizora's made herself quite at home, hasn't she? Do make her feel as unwelcome as you can.
Okay.
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well. But I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to... I am sure Will knows that. But no one truly understands the weight of...
Will sacrificed his own father.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. My father will, but I won't.
A moment,
The Ravengard name now lives so. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds and the city from the brain.
Patricide is often the first step toward greatness.
Should I leave it? No. That was just for the trophy. Right.
You've had holy hells.
Fina.
Enough.
Sis. Your contract. Will. No contract. Option. Name. Bloody silent.
Missile.
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You damned wretch. Do it then.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
So now we have 2 devils in our camp. You scared me before. Your gear. His initiative is 8, jeez.
Nice place you have here, little rabbit.
Thank you.
Could use a few more trophies, perhaps. I'll keep this short or my absence will be noted. You need the Orphic Hammer, and I know where you need to look. The House of Hope, our mutual friend Raphael's abode. There's a Diabolist named Halsik in the lower city. Find her, and she'll take it from there.
Why are you helping me?
I love a good hunt, and the best hunts keep things sporting. Besides, you freed me from the tune. Forget I was ever here, but remember what I said. See you around. Maybe.
Alright, another extra 150, we're gonna get there! Day's not over yet.
Will gave up freedom to save his father. I will never understand people like that.
Time and again, Wyls' plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. Wyls' father owes him gratitude. I hope for his sake Ravengard is gracious enough to offer it, given how much it cost.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
The devil Mizora has made herself quite at home, hasn't she? Do make her feel as
No, what's to say what? Follow!
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Wyls sacrificed a great deal for his family. The pact may stand, but the strength of his character is clear.
Circled by devils and their dangling temptations. And still, Will Ravengard chose the righteous path. Will shall not suffer beneath the devil's yoke for long. Mizora thinks herself protected by her paper, but Boo needs no scraps for his bedding. An infernal contract. Sounds nice and cozy, does it not?
That preening vulture seems intent on haunting our camp. I suppose we shall find out if her kind sleep, and how heavily. Will is a good man, and that is exactly what his devil will use to bind him, in as many ways as she knows how. A man might twist himself into something else just to escape that collar. But I have no such fears for the blade.
It can't have been easy for Will to resign himself to the pact. But I'm glad he chose his father.
This city has one too many self-righteous Raven Guards. I would have preferred Will cut his family ties.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
You did the right thing, the selfless thing.
That means a lot. But understand, I don't plan to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks. Gortash is the Black Lord's thrall. A liar, a type. His anger is inevitable. I didn't sign this pact just to let my father... This prison's in the lower city. Let's move. We will knock him out if we need to. Or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. What else is on your mind?
That's it.
Is something but... The party's full. Well chosen.
Alright. Fish. Fish. Carrot.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
I expected you to be more on guard, so close to the brain.
You are correct. I should be. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
The Duke that's dead.
The very same. Duke Stelmay. As she was known in Baldur's Gate. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with
you. And how so?
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me. And the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. Could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake.
And another 110. Well, do we have it until we tell the dude that we don't want it anymore? Maybe. Keep it for a bit longer anyway. It's time to go to the Devil's Fee.
Those folk in the Baldur's Mouth headlines recently. Horrible. While they're hoping for on cheap pages, the puzzle section shrivels and dies. All the distraction.
The Devil's Fee.
Mm-hmm. I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee. You remember me? Oh my god, another 260. Yeah, let's get it done.
That might be worth a look. A fake devil head. A lot of effort for a piece of window dressing.
This is real. A death devil skull, by my reckoning.
Like a devilish skull. Impressive, if a little out of place. So many infernal items. Looks like a genuine Diabolist's collection.
No.
That might be worth a look. The horns of a real war devil. Bet they were a pain to acquire. I've never seen a gem like this. Bet it's a fake.
Trust no one.
These are real hellish gems.
Oh,
Some
you're
of
a rare
Renauros'
treat.
hoard.
Infernal gems from the third layer of the hells.
Couple turns should do it.
Never mind.
Keep your distance, darling. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Mm-hmm. Helisk.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio is a... Oh, it's you.
it's me.
Your
Hey.
little scroot of a friend left this on my floor the last time you visited? I presume you have returned to re-engage my services?
This again remind me of my past association.
You forgot what we did? I find that hard to believe. But if you speak truth, perhaps I could jog that lazy memory of yours.
Enlighten me.
You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
Mammon. I knew it. I did.
It's customary to a salesperson offer, for example. Plus 10. No. One short. But I'm gonna get one back, I have a feeling. There we go.
The first hit's free, eh? My, you have changed. Fine, just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I opened a portal for you and Lord Gortash.
Oh. What business did we have in the hells?
My word, this is embarrassing. Perhaps I should have explained our terms better. You asked me to jog your memory. Jog I did. Our micropact is complete. Would you like to make another transaction?
May I see your wares?
I thought you'd never ask. Now you've... How may I be of further assistance?
You break me into the house, I
So
hope.
keen to return to the hells. Well, I suppose it's warm this time of year. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Oh, 20,000? No. Wait the fee and I'll add one of your Raphael artifacts to your collection. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes! Luck is on my side again.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Deal.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember.
No, Yogi told me
now
to come.
Be gone.
Okay.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Oh, it is still here. Okay.
Go ahead. I'd be delighted, though someone else will. Wonderful. Lead on.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action.
No.
Whatever you expect
Best part of the game.
Is not worth the risk of traveling here uninvited.
It's gonna be another 20. Fuck.
What's hiding here? What's that?
Right, let's do this thing. Place skull, star point near the altar. Place coin memo next to the skull on the right. Skip a point in the diamond on the next. Incense the point that follows the diamond. And then it's the ore in the middle, right?
But there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
What's on your mind?
Soldier?
Okay, so there's... Alright guys, look after the place. We're gonna go fight Raphael.
Why, hello, lover. It seems like you have ample company already.
Sorry,
Lead the way,
Lizelle.
then.
Now, do I have everything ready? I think I do. Okay.
Attention!
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
What's the story?
You'll give color. This is just for momentum. This one. Actually, no, it's not.
Your desire.
It's not gonna work for this one, so.
My faith protects me.
Right.
Salutations.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
must lug my guts through this hell.
I'm gonna take that. Targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take 10 to 12 every time they miss. Wow, that's actually really good.
My faith will guide me.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Okay, we're ready to go in the hills tonight.